Y damas y caballeros, esta es la tercera llamada. ¡Comenzamos! Y en nombre de la mejor empresa de las dos Californias, Boriseca Boxing Promotions en asociación con VIP The Best in Boxing, transmitiendo a todo el mundo a través de The Fight Hub TV. Les damos la más cordial bienvenida desde la tradición, el Salón Mezzanine, en la frontera más visitada del mundo, Tijuana, Baja California, México. Este evento es sancionado por la Honorable Comisión de Box, Lucha Libre y Artes Marciales Mixtas de esta ciudad de Tijuana. Presidente Alberto Martínez. Comisionado de boxeo, Juan Manuel Cardona. El jefe de servicios médicos, el doctor Ernesto Franco. Al frente del tiempo, César Fernández. Concertador de eventos, Ángel Viedas. Sus tres jueces, your three judges scoring this bout in ringside, Carlos de la Rocha, Iván Velasco y Francisco Pacheco. And your third man inside the ring at the bell, el tercero en la superficie, el profesor Fernando Rentería. Ahora bien, damas y caballeros, prepárense para 4 rounds de combate en la división de peso gallo. Let's get ready for 4 rounds of boxing in the bantamweight division. Introducing to your first fighter, standing in the blue corner, wearing red and white, his official weight 118 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, vistiendo pantaloncillo color rojo con blanco, con un peso de 118 libras. He stands with 4 professional bouts, con 4 combates profesionales directamente de Tijuana, Baja California. Alan Galindo. And his opponent across the ring is standing in the red corner, wearing black and gold. His official weight 118 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vistiendo pantaloncillo negro con oro, con un peso idéntico de 118 libras. Cuenta con un combate profesional. He stands with 1 professional bout from Santa Paula, California, USA. Jesús Rizo. And here is with the final instructions, con las indicaciones finales, el profesor Fernando Rentería. 4 rounds, peso gallo.
Hola, abiertos. Ok, vengan, firma la foto. Ahí. ¿Listos? Vámonos. Va, se vienen, voltean. Vámonos, ya, señores. Indicaciones, ok. Cuidado con los cabezazos, no golpes en la nuca, no golpes en la espalda y debajo del cinturón. Se cuidan en todo momento y es una bonita pelea. Choquen guantes, suerte, gane el mejor.
Hello everybody, this is Marcos Villegas, being joined here with my broadcast partner Chris Martin. This is the first fight of the night here, Friday Night Fight Night. Thanking you all for watching us here on Fight Up TV as we see Jesus Rizo going up against Alan Galindo. 4 rounds in the featherweight division. As we see Rizo in the red shirt, shorts with white trim going up against Galindo in the black shorts with gold trim. And the first obvious thing that sticks out to me, Chris, is Galindo looks like a little kid.
He definitely does, Marcos.
He has a baby face. Has to be at least 17 years of age because that's the limit.
That's the legal age, yeah.
But he looks like a little kid. Ooh, brutal body shot there by Rizo. And he follows it up again. Nice punch there to the liver.
And right off the bat, Marcos, he looks a little outclassed, does Galindo. But, I mean, only time will tell. It's his very first, he's looking for his very first professional win in 0-4. So he's been in the ring before, not too much jitters, but that nervous energy right off the bat.
As Rizzo still targeting the body there, very wise to do that as he actually eats a hook there from Galindo.
Good left hook by Galindo.
Keeps on coming forward. Good series of punches there. Nice uppercut there, but Galindo responds, but he just keeps eating on the punches of Rizzo there.
Yeah, Rizzo just looks too strong. Like you said, Marcos, he looks a little young, does Galindo, and probably in the strength department too.
Young there, but a nice little rally there from Galindo, and what is apparent, he looks really young, but he has a fiery heart there. He came here to fight.
And as he warmed up a little bit, Marcos, he's looking better. He's looking better than he did the first minute of this fight. Yeah.
Rizo, obviously the bigger, stronger fighter there, imposing his size and really pressuring Galindo throughout this first round. But Galindo hanging in there. He's responding with punches of his own as well.
Yeah, he's got good head movement as well. But he just looks a little bit overmatched, Marcos.
As Jesus Rizo continues the pressure, continues to walk his man down. Fighting in the close quarters, mixing it up to the body.
Very good shots to the body.
But Galindo, look at Galindo, fires right back.
Yeah, but that work to the body by Jesus Rizo seems to be giving Galindo a hard time.
Yeah, it's non-stop pressure on him from the opening bell. Rizo just been all over Galindo. As these two exchange punches here as we come to the end of round number one. The spirited round by both fighters. Chris?
It was a very good round, actually. Not too much of a feel-out round. Rizo just came out here, started throwing, and Galindo fended him off as much as he could, but not too much.
We see blood coming out of the nose of Galindo there in his corner. We mentioned there's a big size difference between the two fighters. But Rizo, the bigger fighter, though Galindo, the more experienced fighter. Galindo has 4 fights to his name, while Rizo only has 1.
Yeah, that one
replay now.
That one fight and then 1 draw. So here coming forward, he's just doing what he's supposed to do, is walk the smaller man down and invest to the body early. You know, it's only a 4-round fight, but you know, those body shots are going to wear on you, especially when a bigger man is coming at you.
Big swing and a miss there from Rizo as he continues to focus on the body of Galindo. Galindo answering back with a punch combination.
And he keeps coming forward with that pressure.
Walking the smaller man down. Not sure how much of this Galindo can take as he wings a good hook there, but it's blocked by Rizo. Rizo has Inglewood on the back of his trunks. Might have gone to the School of Hard Knocks there, mean streets of Inglewood, as he continues to press forward. Got hooks, uppercuts, straights, just landing just about everything in his arsenal on a very game Galindo. Now I'm not sure, because of the size difference, the punches of Galindo, they just don't garner much respect from Rizo.
Yeah, they absolutely don't, man. Rizzo's just kind of walking right through him.
Galindo having a high punch output as well. Very workmanlike effort from him.
What I was about to say, Marcos, is the fact that we are praising Galindo for the fact that he is throwing back. He is well schooled. But let's give props to Rizo and just walking down the smaller man and pretty much putting a hurting on him, man. Throwing the right punches that he needs to throw. Like you saw that left hook to the body, folded up Galindo's leg.
Yeah, we haven't seen much offense from Galindo in this round number 2 because he's just been given no time to really think in there. He's just being crowded at every moment. Galindo takes a step back from Rizo.
And you can attribute that to the body shots that he keeps throwing.
There, landed by Rizo. So he follows it up with a hook right there. Galindo just doesn't have any firepower behind these punches to really make Rizo take a step back and think about what he's throwing.
Yeah, right now Galindo's best bet is to just land a big shot and get his respect, Rizzo's respect, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon, Marcos.
As we come now to the final 20 seconds of round number 2, it's been all Rizo so far here at the Salon Mezzanine in Tijuana, Mexico. Rizzo's just pretty much throwing everything, but Galindo there the 4-punch combination answer. But Rizzo's just there right in front of him.
That kid is tough.
It's the crowd now showing their appreciation to the effort that Alan Galindo is showing here in this fight. Round number 2, much the same like round number 1, Chris. All Rizzo, all over Galindo, the whole entire round.
Exactly, Marcos. Galindo doesn't have an answer for that pressure, for those body shots, you know. You could see the effort. He is trying, but it's not enough. I mean, just a smaller guy today.
Let's take a look at the replay here. Look, we mentioned Rizzo mixing up his arsenal, and we see Galindo there firing back at him. But Rizzo's just taking these punches like they're little pebbles being thrown at him as he lands a big jab there. And he just walks through it. How frustrating is that when you have an opponent in front of you and you throw just about everything you can throw at them and they still come forward?
Well, mainly I can tell you from experience, maybe in the gym, is a guy walking you down. You know, because in a fight you don't typically see it. We all weigh in at the same, but here's just the naturally bigger guy is Rizzo, and you're right. He's walking him down. No regards for Galindo's punches. It definitely is frustrating.
And these are some big body shots being landed by Jesus Rizzo as well. So he mixes it up to the top and then digs just to the sides of Galindo there. 5-punch combination. And Galindo can't let Rizzo get off like that. He has to respond with some sort of punch to just make Rizzo think about throwing a punch and not be as active.
Easier said than done, Marcos. When you throw, you open yourself up.
Right there. Good combination. Though the mouthpiece of Rizzo falls out, the crowd not happy. Right when there's a brief burst of momentum on Galindo's favor, the action gets stopped.
And the crowd, they're loving the underdog, you know. Galindo putting in his effort, you know, definitely overmatched by Rizzo, but the fans are getting into it.
Nice little Lomachenko move there from Rizzo, trying to move the glove down and landing a quick little punch as he's just crowding Alan Galindo. He's giving him no space to breathe. No real estate for him to move into. It's just been on him from round number 1, from the start of the bell up until now.
And you're starting to see Galindo wear now in this round, more than the last.
But yeah, he's taking like 50 body punches. That's going to slow any man down.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm also referring, Marcos, to the body language. You know, in the first 2 rounds, Galindo was a little more active, you know, with his counters.
That body shot looked like it might have hurt him. See, Rizzo can capitalize on that. Galindo in his corner might need to make a decision here if this continues. He's taking a lot of punishment at this point.
He continues to take punishment right now.
Rizzo's just pretty much landing everything that he's throwing on him. I know it's a 4-round fight. There was 1 more round to go, but I don't know if you want your fighter to take this much punishment as he just eats a big hook there. Rizzo now coming forward, digging to the body. Galindo looks really hurt. Blood coming out from his nose. Has no response. Isn't throwing. As Rizzo continues his offensive onslaught on Galindo. Eats a big hook there. Galindo fighting back, showing tremendous amount of heart as we come to the end of round number 3.
And that's the best way to put it, Marcos. A lot of heart from Galindo in that last round.
We go ahead and take a look at this replay coming up here, Chris. And like you mentioned, we're having a bit of technical difficulties. There it is, the replay. Just Rizzo just landing all sorts of punches, mixing it to the top, the bottom, uppercuts, hooks. You see Galindo trying to fire back there, showing the referee that he's still in the fight, but he's taking a lot of punches.
He's definitely taking a lot of punches. And right there, as we saw, when he did throw back in this round, good defense by Jesus Rizzo. He wasn't able to land any punches, was Galindo. So a little bit of wasted energy, you could say. You know, throw, but all misses.
We begin the last and final round, round number 4. Galindo coming out with a lot of fire in these punches. He's only behind 3 rounds.
And he landed a good overhand right.
Where was this the last 3 rounds from him?
You know what?
Though doesn't seem too affected. He just continued to come forward.
I think he just made him mad, Marcos. Not too much of a worry for Rizzo.
Rizzo has done a great job mixing his attack with uppercuts and hooks. Galindo, when he's in that tight space, just brutal body shots from Rizzo. But when he's chest to chest with Rizzo, he is able to block some of these punches and move a little bit away from them. But for the most part, a blocked punch is still a punch that's being landed on you. It still takes an effect on you.
There's a nice body shot by Jesus Rizzo right there. Nice left hook to the body. And Alan Galindo's all but out now.
He's breathing very heavily now is Galindo. As Rizzo continues his pressure. Breathing out of his mouth now. He's gonna have to dig really deep. He's gonna want to make it out of this round number 4. So he just eats a big hook there, and it's all over. The ref wisely finishes this fight. Jesus Rizzo now improves his record to 1-1. A valiant effort by an overmatched Alan Galindo there, Chris. It's just he was just taking too much punishment. That
he was definitely too much
from himself.
He was definitely too much, and just to make Jesus Rizzo look good, he's now 1-0-1. Marcos, the one fight is a draw.
We take a look at the stoppage here. Rizzo coming forward. See hooks there and an uppercut. Had success with that series of combinations the whole night. And big hook there, I think, really made the referee take a look at Galindo.
That and the body language, Marcos, like I said earlier, he just didn't seem to want to be there anymore. And not only that, he just couldn't compete anymore. He was struggling from the end of the second round on. He really was. And he made it all the way to the mid-4th. And, you know, you got to give him credit. You got to give Alan Galindo credit for his toughness, but you have to give Jesus Rizzo for his toughness.
Damas y caballeros, este combate llega a su fin con un tiempo oficial de 1 minuto 37 segundos en el round número 4. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end officially with 1 minute 37 seconds of the 4th round. Declaring your winner by the way of technical knockout. Su ganador por la vía del knockout técnico de Santa Paula, California, Jesus Rizzo.